I'm finally coming to you today with a review of this is the One Size, the new Lip Snatchers. These have a cream liquid lipstick on one side and then different glosses on the other. Now there's two different kinds of glosses, so we're going to talk about that as we go on. But I did decide to do the review of this. One Size isn't necessarily a makeup line that, you know, does screamingly well on my channel, but I really love it. I feel like Patrick Starr has really innovative products and some real favorites of mine. I'm still feeling like his eyeshadows are solid, but they're not exciting. And so I'm kind of waiting for that to catch up with some of the rest of the items in the line, which are exciting. Now I picked up 4 of them. I had one I initially picked up from the Disney Fantasia collab. This was the first one. And the lip cream in this color looks most like the OS Red, but the gloss, this one is you know, pearlescent, like the kind of a creamy color, pearlized, with glitter particles in it. So we're gonna talk about that. But anyway, so I picked this up, loved it. It was the only lip product in the line. And so I was hoping that we'd see more, and now we have. So I picked up 4 colors, 3 with the pearlized finish of the gloss, and then 1 with the more glittery side. And then I picked up 2 liners. Now, I've really put these through the test. And what I've found is that the liquid lip part of it, this is most to me like the KVD Everlasting Liquid Lip. It goes on very thin and dries down to a powder. Very comfortable. It does not dry out the lip. So I had started one day with a very dry lip. It did not make it more dry, but it did not make it less dry, just by itself. Now this formula is not quite as bulletproof as the KVD. The KVD is so comfortable and bulletproof, I forgot I was wearing it and took a nap on my white couch and nothing happened. It was beautiful. So that's my favorite liquid lip, but this is not bad, and it has that same feel to it. Now the gloss is very cushiony. It's the cushion gloss. And the pearlized version of it is very finely milled sparkle and sheen. So it has a lot of light reflective qualities to it, but there's no larger glitter particles. Now the other type is has a noticeable kind of a glitter reflect, which when it's on the lips is just very stunning because you're getting a lot of the blingy sort of light reflect, rather than just the smooth light reflect. But one of the colors that I got, the Open Wide, has that more glittery formula, and because when you pair it with this, it turns the glitter particles red, so that when everything wears down, you can see kind of these red glitter particles left on the lip, which isn't as lovely in the wearing off of things. But the pearlized doesn't really do that. Once you put the gloss on top, that kind of makes it null and void for the lip creme formula as far as the long wear part of it. But together, very comfortable, very pretty, emollient, sparkly, beautiful looking, but it does wear off then. You'll have a little bit of color left from the liquid lip, but for the most part, it'll come off. Now, if you're just wearing the lip creme, the liquid lip, this lasts pretty good through regular eating and meals. If you have really emollient or oily foods, it's gonna wear off. And it is one of those things you can do light snacks if you're just wearing this by itself. Now, again, when you put the gloss with it, it's going to wear. And the other thing that I noticed with this, when you've got both of them on, if you're wearing it one of the deeper colors, and you're eating, this is the thing. So it's going to be transferring onto glasses, onto all of that sort of thing. And also, I did put it to the test eating some sushi. And the thing is, because I had both of the colors on, the color got all over my fingers because I was touching my lips, and so it transferred really badly onto my fingers. And then the the eating of things just kind of wore it off. So if I were planning ahead, if you're going to be going out to dinner or eating something, use one of the lighter shades, or just think about the fact that it's going to be wearing off and you might want to reapply, which it can reapply. Or just think about if you're eating with a fork rather than fingers. So, you know, if you're going for tapas, use a lighter one. So anyway, today we are going to just show off for you the colors that I got were the Joelapuss, the Open Wide, Be About It, and what was the other one? Hang on just a second, let me consult. Okay, Open Wide, Joelapuss, Be About It. Oh, and Mutha Starr. I love this color, the Mutha Starr. They're all really great. They really are. As far as the lip liner, and we're gonna create, because I'm wearing kind of red, we're gonna create my favorite bold look that I did. We'll do the matte first so you can see it, and then I'll apply gloss. But the lip liners that I got, the Lip Snatchers, sorry. We got Prime Fish, which is what we're gonna do today. And then we also got Outta Line. And the colors are on, there's the cap end, and the colors are on the bottom end, so you can see that. So I'm gonna line first. Now the thing about the liners is they're waterproof, but they're not rub proof. So just FYI, if you smear it across it, especially depending on what you put on beforehand. Like if your lips have an emollients to it and then you're lining it, it's not gonna wear the same way if you do a dry bare lip. Anyway, we do have dry bare lips here, and we are going in with Prime Fish and gonna line. Today on my cheeks, I have the One Size Freaky Peach. And on my eyes is the Nomad Cosmetics, their fall palette. Okay, so I'm gonna line and just do a little fill. Okay, so there's that. The thing is, these roll. All right, so now we're going in, this is the Open Wide. Now with the darker colors, I would recommend a lip liner, just because as you kind of woggle your lips together, they can spread out, and it can end up going out of the lines, and this is pretty deep color. Okay, so we're gonna give it just a minute, and then we'll apply the gloss. Now the thing with these, they're really a lot of fun to play with. It should tell you something about how much I like them. The fact that I got the Disney collaboration one, which was just adorable and cute and wonderful. And when these came out, I now have 5 of them. And usually that's how you can tell that I really am enamored with something for the lips, because it's like, it's not just the collector in me, because I don't want all of them. I prefer the pearlized version of this, where it's all really finely milled sparkle, and that they have a little bit more color to them than the ones that have a little less color and more glitter. Reflect. I prefer the pearlized ones, but the fact that I'm not trying to collect them all, but I want more. So for this, in this case, I have a light neutral color. I have a more deeper brown warm shade. I've got a pink shade, and then I've got this really pretty crimson shade. And so I feel like it kind of covers the gambit, like everything a girl could need, or a boy. So this is feeling really is dry now, for the most part. Powdery, comfortable. Like I said, you can feel it, but it doesn't take too long for this to be no longer noticeable. Like that happens really quickly, where you just don't really notice it anymore. Okay, we're gonna apply the gloss. Get ready for ba-bow, ba-bow. Okay, now I'm ready to go to work. Very exciting. But this is just a great color, and like I said, I like the matte version. I like the sparkly version. I like all of the colors. I really am enjoying it. I don't know that I need to get any more out of the collection. I feel like the 5 that I have now really cover the gambit, but I might pick up other of the lip liners. I have a lot of lip liners, so I don't know that I need them, but I think maybe I want them. So, all right, there you have it. I am ready for an exciting work day. The thing is, it's like this with the gloss is going to transfer. Let me show you. Of course, because it's gloss. So that all is going to transfer color-wise, but it's going to wear a long time with a good deal of color payoff. So anyway, there you go, the One Size Lip Snatchers. Hope you guys give them a try. Let me know how it goes. Hope you're having a fabulous day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.